women and girls should not live like this. We should all be able to read. We should all be able to go to school. It's not fair. It's not fair. We all should be able to do all those things that we could do right now. I think I went back in the text and girls do go to school. In Pakistan, in the middle of the east, they go to school. Some girls don't even go to school. Yeah, but that was in Israel. Okay, so now that anybody want to ask questions? Oh, sorry. Come here. Why do you agree or disagree?
I agree with Daisy because they should not live like this. They should go to school. They should read, and for sometimes that they can't even go to the library because they live too far in there and they can't get in.
Why do you think that?
Because in Nazarene Secret School, that they said that there was a secret door for the girls to go to school because they didn't have a school, and then all the soldiers, the boys had to distract them so they can get in.
Do you think that was nice that the boys distracted them?
Yes.
They wanted the girls to help. They wanted to help the girls?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on to the next question.
Wait. I want to add to my question.
Right.
I want to add to Amir because in Nazarene Secret School, her mama would go look for her daddy, and then she didn't come back. So her grandma had took her to the school, but Nazarene, she didn't want to go to school. She was waiting for her mama and daddy to come back, but they didn't. And then that's when her grandma had took her to the secret door, and then when the soldiers would come, they lift up the rug, and then they sat on it, and then took out the book.
The dictionary?
No, it was a different book. They had took it out because that's the only thing that they can
Why do
read.
you think the grandma wanted to help her?
Because for she can learn and be like her and her mama. Because her mama and the grandma they learned when they was little kids.
They probably went to school and she wanted
Her to do the same.
Yeah. Okay.
But how do you know their mom and went to school to learn?
Because it said it in the text.
Okay, then what else? How would you compare the education available for girls in America compared to girls in the other countries you have read about or discussed?
Did you read that over?
Okay. How would you compare the education available for girls in America compared to girls in the other countries you have read about or discussed? So like in America, like Samaya, she could read, she could write.
She can go
But
to
in
school.
other countries, they can't. Okay. Anyone else? Okay.
I read a book about that girls couldn't go to school and that because then they weren't allowed to go into school, but the boys they could, and then the boys they did the same, that to distract the girls from getting inside the school. They had to let them get inside so they can learn, and then the girls had to like lock the doors so yeah.
Okay, who wants to add to that?
I would like to add because they did try to get in, but it was these a mother and a daughter. They was coming in, but the soldiers caught them again. They came in. Again, that's when they had their stuff.
Why do you think the soldiers want to just catch the girls? Why not the boys?
Because they don't want them to read and they don't want them to get smart.
And
But
when
they
they
gonna
read,
find a way out of
then
it.
when they read and they know how to write, they're gonna find a way to get out.
Tanya, where did you see that in the text? Where did you see that in the book? I saw it in the book. What you gonna do?
I'll pick.
I want to add what Daisy said because on my board, me and Justin put that some kids got kicked out because they wouldn't. I guess they wouldn't listen or something. But in our text it said some kids get kicked out of their schools.
But if they get kicked out, can they go back in?
No.
Oh, okay.
If they try.
And they also and I put that they need to go back to school so they can learn how to read and write and I was gonna learn how to put conversations and then Justin put they have to he said he agrees with me because they need an education.
Yeah, they do. Girls too, but girls can't really play sports. But the soldiers won't get the boys, right? They just get kicked out. If the boy gets kicked out, it just gets kicked out, or would the soldier get it?
The soldier will get them.
So, is it someone? Okay, so.
Justin. I agree. Huh?
He said you agree with eternity.
I agree because for the eternity, because that kids get kicked out of school. It's in some different place.
Like, can you write it in the text? Me?
What? It's in Pakistan, Europe.
Europe. Teamwork.
It says the Pakistan girls shot last year by the Taliban for
Take your time. So take your time.
protesting education for girls' education. They were protesting for girls' education.
Did you know women, they had something that say.
But I have one more thing to say. Some teachers they get kicked out if they're a girl.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Wait, I didn't want to say my answer.
When I said some kids got kicked out of school, well it says we must not forget that 57 million children are of school. She said.
I got a question.
I got a question. When girls don't go to school do teachers work at the school? Well, I can answer that question. Me. Okay. I choose. Can you please repeat the question, please? Me? If girls can go to school, do teachers work at the school that where girls? Well, like I said before, some
I'll teach you.
Trying to look at the camera.
Okay.
Daisy.
So guys, listen carefully. I'm so sorry. You guys are doing such a good job. It's like bringing tears to my eyes. But we have one last question, and then you're gonna do your writing, which is gonna be your exit ticket. So can I have everyone sit down? We're gonna go on to question 3, and then we only have like 1 minute to discuss it. So everyone take a seat, please. We're almost done. I know it's so hot. I know it's so hot. You're doing such a good job. I'm like about to
Are we gonna test it? Finish our test?
Yes. So that's why we need to hurry up. So last question, Asfaldo.
Can you elaborate what on the reason when the principal leaves they go crazy?
I know.
Can you elaborate?
So Desiree's still taping, guys.
Do you know she was still taping the whole time?
Yeah, she's still taping.
And we're gonna watch it tonight.
So you're gonna see all this tomorrow when you give yourself feedback.
Can you elaborate?
What up, girl?
Girl was
Don't put your hand in it.
All right,
My name is
everybody,
Ryan.
everybody freeze. I can see that we're all getting hot and a little bit flustered. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna pause, drop, and leave everything exactly where it's at. We're gonna go finish our test after bathroom break. And when we come back, we will finish the discussion and our exit ticket.
Do I press this?
Press N. Yep.